sense of purpose here, a motivation to tie things up and look beyond the confines of this group. There is an expectant air, an enthusiasm and excitement. Victory will guarantee progression, and that is what they're seeking. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. Thuram! Oh, that is rather wayward.
France certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I've been very impressed with this fella up in the...
Great chance! Oh, crossbar! Lovely pass, but can he get there? Thuram, big chance! Goal! France! And France are in front! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
And that's definitely not his best. A win here so important to their ambitions. France leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. That has not gone well. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Great vision. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Oh, shooting chance! And a neat finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And now he has two. France are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And this is Dembele, and there's green grass ahead of him. France have scored two quick goals here, and are firm. He's having a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Thuram has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now, can they get him away? Now, he's got space here. Shot a goal! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Akliouche really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Looking to play him in. Great ball, and he's in here. Thuram! And that is doing no harm at all.
France really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Tries to pass it through. That's an excellent interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Header! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance. And it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back.
And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tries a shot! Sensational from Camavinga! A finish of true class! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
After 32 minutes,
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, that pass isn't the best. Camavinga, it's a pretty loose pass. Can he get on the end of this? That's the keeper's ball. France looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Not the most accurate pass. Dembele looking for options for movement, and he plays one through. Applies the finish! And he's lifted it over.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, it's come loose. Nicely aimed pass. Koundé gets a foot in here. He's in plenty of space here. Dembele! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Akliouche. He's a sharp little ball here. Pass is just off target. That'll be a throw-in. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Of course they will.
France looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
So 45 minutes from now, we will have a much clearer picture of it all. Nicely weighted ball. Decent chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Iraq are looking to go forward now. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's really well manoeuvred. Knocks it into space. That's been slipped through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's just beyond his reach. He's having a pop! Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless. A class of their own. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And the shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That looks a decent ball. Chance, surely! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Pass somewhat off target. That is ended up in no man's land. Thuram being hunted in packs.
Well, he's profited handsomely.
He's having a shot! He's put it wide.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's quick to return it. Dembele still shapes to shoot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looking for the run. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well read, nice interception. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
Real chance!
Relentless! Just relentless! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
The goal scorer for France.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. No, that's been intercepted. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Aimed beyond the defence, and he shoots! And there's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
75 minutes is
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
number 17.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the through ball. Now this could be a chance. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 9, Ousmane Dembélé.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm.
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, there was plenty on that.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Number 16.
So a bit of a revolving
Coming
door
on to
here.
replace him
Lots
is
and lots of changes.
number 20.
Well, for me, this...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's found... It's Dembélé! And that's a tiny finish. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 9, Ousmane Dembélé.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Nicely shaped ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. He's through here. Caught offside that time. Zaire Emery. Into the last 5 minutes. And there's green grass ahead of him. Good chance here! Oh, terrific save. Could be danger here. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
88 minutes is
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Oh, they could be caught out here. He might be in here. Oh, great chance. And the finish. In he goes again. And that's a sharp finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
the goal scorer.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 11.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Hernandez. Mbappe! Oh, he really got hold of that. Oh no, what has happened here? It's gone for a throw-in. And he's been shifted off it. Tries one from range! It'll be a throw-in. No way through there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh no, this does not look good. Can he finish? And that is as much as we have time for. So the deed is done. Thrill and excitement all round as players and supporters embrace the knowledge that there are bigger and better things to come. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, it's a group campaign with significantly more ups than downs for me, and a big step achieved to take the pressure off for what remains. They're in a great position now.